Hi Aquarius, it's Elle here to do your relationship madness reading, your Monday relationship madness reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing to the channel. It is much appreciated. Please continue to do so. All links are below if you need to get in contact with me. Okay, Aquarius. This is about relationships, whether you're actively in one, you've just gotten out of one, it was a situationship, whatever, I don't know your life. If it resonates, it resonates. So Aquarius, it looks like we have some separation here. And it looks like it could be temporary. If you decide to jump back into this. If you don't, you don't. Right now, what's going on in the relationship is you're focused on you. You've been introspective. You may even be practicing meditation. You're having somewhat of maybe, a small epiphany or spiritual awakening for yourself in terms of relationships and your foundation. Some of you have really shifted your focus away from this person or persons or dating and really put a lot of energy, effort, time into you. Some of you are working diligently and hard. Some of you were in a connection where you just kept trying over and over and over again. It was going nowhere. It wasn't working. So I think you decided to take a break and focused on what you can control, what you can manipulate, the energy around you. Some of you, if you have children or family, you decided to just redirect. I'll just put all of my energy into my children or my family, into being a mom, the best mom or the best dad that I can be. Because some of you listening to tarot card readings over and over again, or you're listening to self-help or something you're doing over and over again, or this is what someone else is doing. Someone is looking at your pictures and listening to a voicemail or something where they're doing it over and over again. Something is on repeat for someone here. They can't get over. They can't move on. It looks like Aquarius, you decided to put all of your energy into you and to focusing on kind of being super, what is the word? You guys are already independent, but I guess more financially sound. We have the Four of Cups, the Tower, and the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles for the potential outcome. All right, so it says that again, back to the spiritual awakening. Some of you are in a place of you understanding that in order to have spiritual completeness, it needs to be grounded in material abundance. So you're trying to get your money up. You're trying to get your funds up. You're worried about the long term and longevity and business. And if you're a business owner, you're just trying to be savvy and you're trying to be wise. If you have romantic or personal relationships, you're keeping everyone at bay. There's not a great level of intimacy in your relationships. It's almost as if you have individuals, people in boxes, people for when you want to hang out, people for when you want to talk junk, people for when you want to do whatever it is you do. And then you have your own life where you're keeping people outside of your home, whatever home may be, or it could be literally you're keeping people outside of your home, or it could be you're keeping people outside of your intimate thoughts, your intimate space, your desires, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. They don't know them, and you don't care to share at this point because you have an agenda of trying to get super stable, manifest here. With you pouring all this energy back into yourself, someone is very they're very confused. they've taken a big bruise to their ego. This person is breaking down. They don't understand you withdrawing like this. Either you've never done it, or you've done it before, but it didn't feel this way. It didn't feel how it feels now. It didn't feel, in the past, it didn't feel as serious and definite as it does now. This person doesn't know if you're going to come back or if they have an opportunity to return to you. We have someone, now they're looking at, their ways, being introspective, maybe even experiencing a level of apathy. We have someone crashing and burning. They thought they were riding high in this relationship, and then it all came tumbling down all of a sudden. You could have removed yourself, or somebody removed themselves from you, and now you were flying high, and now it's like, a bird being shot out of the sky. That's how either you feel or the other person feels. They feel like things are not the same. Life is stale and dull. So life is all about you can really reduce life to a mathematical equation. If in the past, the recent past, it was you and another person equal happiness, contentment, and then you subtract yourself from that equation, and now it's just that person. That we know by way of math that if both sides aren't equal, there's something wrong with the equation. So it's just that person now equals happiness and contentment, but it really doesn't, because happiness, contentment, harmony was you and that person. So with you taking yourself out of that, now this person has to really go through that tower moment and realize that you brought a lot to the proverbial table, or your energy was this, or it is that, or it brought them to a level of this. And now the equation is off. So, and it's vice versa if this is happening to you, Aquarius. And you can apply that equation to any aspect of your life. If you and your job equals firm foundation, stability, monetary gain, and we take away your job, and it's just you equals monetary stability, gain, it doesn't. You've taken something away from one side of the equation. So this is why this person is having a really hard time here, because they've been left to their own devices. The advice, Aquarius, or the potential, well, the advice is the Tower. So it says, let this happen, let it fall down. It could be you too. You have your own epiphany, feel the void so that you can start to determine what really feels you. And if this person is going through the Tower moment, let them feel the void. Don't get involved. It's not for you to fix this. The Nine of Pentacles is the potential for the relationship. It might be that you guys are going to have to fly single for a while. You could come back together. You could not. What we're going to see in the extended is if you should, what this person wants to say, because they're going through an extreme Tower moment where they're first of all, their ego is bruised. They just didn't think you could walk away, you could leave, or vice versa. You didn't think they could leave or walk away. They thought that they would always have you there. Things are crashing and burning in their life. Things are falling down. There's no joy. There's lots of pain. There's devastation. They feel devastated. So let's go to the extended, and we're going to see what this person has to say about this devastation, and we're going to see where they are. and what's going on with them. We'll see what this Nine of Pentacles is in terms of the potential outcome. Okay, could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Cancer. We've got Virgo highlighted. Anybody here, okay? Thank you, Aquarius. All links are below. If you need to get in contact with me, go to the website, book a reading there. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. The handles are below. If you feel like you took something from this reading, you can donate. You could buy me a coffee if you're feeling moved to do so. It's not mandatory. And if you can't do any of that, you can like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Aquarius. See you at the extended where we see Aquarius. You're very calm. Like, I just don't feel like this is you in terms of you being devastated. So we're gonna see what this person is going through. Like, it's almost sad, you know, but it's not for you to fix. All right, so I'll see you in the extended.